October 24th, 1795, Austria, Russia, and Prussia have had the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth on the chopping block for some time now. Imminent demise might have been the motivating factor for writing the May 3rd Constitution 4 years ago, but now the Commonwealth ceases to exist. October 25th, 1415, Charles d'Albret grossly underestimates Henry V's commoners at the Battle of Agincourt, charging the English center only to be hemmed in by terrain and longbowmen. 1854, Lord Cardigan grossly underestimates Lord Raglan's sanity at the Battle of Balaclava, charging the Russian center only to be blown to bits by cannon and more cannon. 1944, this evil motherfucker orders a crackdown on the anti-Nazi political organization called the Edelweiss Pirates. This probably would have been more effective if said organization hadn't actually been an anti-Hitler youth social organization. October 26, 1689, General Aeneas Silvio Piccolomini notes an epidemic of cholera in recently captured Skopje. He fires the city, but soon after dies of cholera. 1948, I don't owe U.S. Steel any goodwill, but the people of Denova, Pennsylvania have a substantially larger complaint, as they'll spend the next 5 days breathing an acrid yellowish mixture of fluorine gas and other smogs due to an act of God. 1977, the last report of a natural case of smallpox comes out of the Merka district in Somalia. The very last. Go vaccination. October 27th, 312, Constantine gets divine help in battle tomorrow thanks to solar visions and/or narrated commands from Jesus himself. This is probably more significant to the course of human history than anything else in this episode. 1962. Now, we do know that Enrico Mattei dies in a plane crash today, but there is speculation as to the cause thereof. October 28th, 1893, Tchaikovsky directs his 6th and last symphony in St. Petersburg, 9 days before his death. Why do I mention this? Because at the time he has doubts about the quality of his work. Doubts that are completely unfounded. 1948, Swiss chemist Paul Hermann Müller receives the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for discovering that DDT kills things, but not mentioning just how well it does so. October 29th, 437, I believe my opinion of Valentinian III is abundantly clear by this point. Today he marries his second cousin. 1675, remember the notation for integrals in calculus? Yeah, me neither. Gottfried Leibniz invents said notation such that the ever-confusing long S can live on. 1886, widespread littering along a parade route in New York City celebrating the dedication of the Statue of Liberty. Actually, these ticker tape parades sound pretty cool, and I'm not the only one who thinks so. October 30th, 1501, we can safely say that Pope Alexander VI was a very perverted man. It's the chestnuts more than anything. I just don't understand. Actually, I'm not comfortable talking about this anymore. Tell the papacy to come back once they've cleaned up their act. And the chestnuts. 1973, the Turks finally bridge the Bosporus permanently. Rather than point out the unoriginality in their name, please note that there's a connotation there. A connotation of smugness. Devil's Night used to be a lot more practical of an event before Detroit cracked down.